My dad almost cried in front of us when talking about the girl he almost married. My mom is my dad's first love, but she did not reciprocate my dad's approaches when they were in their early 20s. She was in medical school while dad was in the army, and apparently mom wasn't fond of army guys. Fast forward to when my dad reached the age of 26 and was eligible for marriage according to the army, he found a girl who said yes. They spent a few months together, and my dad was keen on marrying her, but in the end, their parents did not agree to it. And I think there were some other issues that my dad did not tell us, but yeah, they did not get married in the end. Apparently, my dad was so heartbroken that he decided he was never going to marry after that. I could see the regret, or grief, I should say, in my dad's eyes when he was talking about her in front of us. But then I guess fate happened, and he ended up marrying my mom at the age of 33. But here's the catch. My mom to this day shows no active affection towards my dad. She has clinical depression and appears very cold and emotionless. I think it was a mistake on my dad's part to marry her. Yes, she's pretty, one of the prettiest women I know, but her depression has affected us all. She does not smile unless the situation requires her to. Brings out the negative in every situation, shows no empathy or whatsoever. My dad, on the other hand, is a very extroverted, cheerful human. And whenever we meet his colleagues, we get the "your dad is a very good human" talk. It makes me sad because my mom doesn't try to help herself or anyone in the family. She acts like it's our fault that she's mentally ill while it was her family that let things get this bad. And worst part of all of this, her family did not even tell my dad's family that she has clinical depression. My dad found out about it when he noticed her taking meds and acting weird at times. The other day, he was driving me, 19F, home from university for the weekend, and he was talking about how marrying my mom was a mistake on his part. Yes, she is his first love, but marrying her cost him his career and everything around it. He said, "I wasn't always like this. I was also a cheerful guy like the other uncles you know from the military, but your mom's behavior towards me took a toll on me. Once you guys were born, I could never go back to focusing on my career because I was always afraid for you guys. I could not trust you with her, which is why I had to make my parents live with us." And then it all made sense to me as to why my dad still misses the girl he almost married. She wasn't a doctor like my mom or even as pretty, but she was kinder to him and cared about him, and probably was not as emotionless and heartless.